Okay guys, this is a really quick review on why I love the Glock. The Glock really is one of the most versatile firearms. It's used by so many agencies. I'm not knocking other firearms. You know, there's a lot of other good firearms out there. Smith & Wesson, Ruger, Colt. There's just so many things out there. But the Glock, the Glock 19 or any Glock for that matter, really is a very versatile firearm. It's used by numerous police departments and militaries throughout the world. And some people knock the Glock because there's no safety or it's so plain looking. But you know what? This is a very versatile firearm. And I gotta say, one of the things I like about it is that there's no safety. Because think about it. If you're in a situation, whether you're law enforcement, you're in your home and this is a home defense situation, and somebody breaks into your home in the middle of the night, or you're responding to a bank robbery or a situation where there's an armed perpetrator, the last thing you want to do is pick up your firearm and start, oh my, where's the state? Oh, is on, is it off? You want to pick up that firearm, you want to point it, and you want to depress the trigger. And you want it to go bang. That's what you want. You don't want to be playing with safeties. Listen, if you own a firearm, you should be a responsible firearm owner, and you obviously should not remove it from its holster and point it at something that you don't intend to shoot and kill. With that being said, you are the safety. The firearm does not need a safety. You should not have it in a situation where a child will pick it up, where an irresponsible person will pick it up, or someone other than yourself will take it. This should always be in your possession, in your control, or in a safe. It should not be accessible to anyone else. And you want this to be ready to respond when you need it. Now yes, the Glock does have a slight safety here on the actual trigger, and you will not be able to see that unless it's cocked. There's nothing in here, it's unloaded. This is the safety. If you're looking at the trigger, you can see there's that middle piece that needs to be depressed before the firearm will actually go off. And I know it seems very small here in the video. It's kind of hard to see, but if you look at the trigger, there's a little piece here that needs to be depressed. Then you can pull the trigger. If you try to grab the side of the trigger like I'm doing without my finger on it, it won't fire. Your finger needs to depress this middle piece, and then it will fire. Again, that's why I like the Glock. It functions, it does what you need it to do. There's no games. You know when you pull that trigger, it's going to go off. You don't have to worry about fumbling for safeties and anything else. It's going to go off. This is also a polymer material right here, which, it's great. It's very durable. You can probably run this over with your car and nothing's going to happen to it. And this is metal up here. The slide itself is metal. So like I said, this is why I like the Glock. And another thing about the Glock, this is the Glock 19. But these magazines, you could take this magazine and you can put this in the Glock 26 and it's going to work. It may stick out, but it's going to work. You could take a 33 round magazine and you could put it in here. You can put it in the 26. You can put it in the 17. It's going to work. It's interchangeable. You take a Glock 17 magazine, put it in your 19, it's going to work. They're all the same caliber. These are all 9mm. So again, this is why I like the Glock. I hope you guys found this helpful. I know there's a lot of people out there that don't like the Glock. Again, there's people that do like it, but this is why I like it, and I hope you found this helpful. Thanks for watching.